Let's do that count to 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, if anybody watching YouTube on a laptop, not too sure about mobile, you would actually find that when it comes to the end of a video, it just stops. It doesn't go to the next video. So, I watched a review of a YouTube update via Doug. I always get mixed up with his actual surname, so just call him Doug. And I was reviewing his review on YouTube updates. So what I'm gonna do is go back to that video, not this video, Doug's video, and when it actually physically came to the end of his video, it just stopped. Because normally YouTube will actually predict or play in this line of videos, the suggestions, the next one. I've noticed on my channel, if you actually physically play a playlist, it will actually play the next video in that list. So I'm wondering now, if I continue with this video, will it actually go to the next video, or will it actually physically just stop like it is? So what I'm going to do is replay what I am watching. Apparently it's a watch video, and there's a guy reviewing a fellow watch's watch, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to press play on this video, rewind it a little bit, and then see what I can see that physically comes to the physical end of the video, and then you have a selection of videos to choose from. So I'm going to now hopefully show you what I mean before I actually physically go back out. So now I'm thinking my battery is running out, so plug it back in, and my CPU is because it's overriding. So if you are seeing this here, where my finger is pointing, that is the edit of the Sunday service morning processing. So the last thing I saw, it was at 27%. So it's still got a fair bit to go. So all being well, I need to now leave this computer plugged in, and we'll go from there. So overloading, encoding, overriding. Consider turning down your video. Video. What's the word? Just flashed up to tell me what to turn down. So, right, I'm going to continue watching this video, and hopefully I will explain, or hopefully, rewind, edit. Right, just bear with me. Let me just play this video.
And even at that price, they're a solid choice that should form a good platform for Erebus to build on in the future. That said, as with all micro brands, the resale value with these isn't going to be as good as the big brands, so just be sure before taking the plunge. I'm going for a value rating of 8.1, and that's paired with a style rating of 6.3. The only divers that pose better value than this are those in my Best Dive Watches roundup, which you should watch next by clicking the link on screen. I'll see you there.
Right. Spot the mistake YouTube new settings has made. So, if you actually are a YouTube supporter and you're paying for it, normally it will select the next video in this lineup. But at the moment now it's actually physically stopping. So you've now got a choice of YouTube videos. You can continue watching the guy who I've just physically watched, or it'll watch his watch review. Anyway, this is what's happening now because YouTube are bringing out so many updates. You can't actually physically keep up with what's happening. So normally, to save time, I normally play a YouTube video, and normally when it comes to the end of the video it will play as another video, but now it just pauses and stops. This is the reason why I normally leave something playing when I'm taking the power out of my laptop. I normally leave it on to actually run the battery flat, and then the following morning I would actually physically plug it back in and then start again from scratch. So the problem now is it will not play the next video. You have to choose a video to play. So what I'm going to do now is get rid of that, right? And then I'm going to zoom myself up. It sounds like it's actually now raining, so I'm meant to be going out. I'm meeting Christopher for a brew at his local coffee shop. So right, that there. So right, that is the process of my editing software for last Sunday's meeting. So that is in a what's his name? Setting the settings so it becomes a video to upload onto YouTube. So that's took me a couple of days to actually get the right quality of sound from the microphone at the back and also the microphone at the front. So it is quite a long process. Normally it takes up to about 3 hours to actually edit and reproduce and upload onto YouTube. So as soon as that hits 100%, I'm able to upload it onto YouTube and then select a thumbnail and then ship it out and send it to Facebook. Right, so I'm going to take rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that and click on extending my video. so you have a clearer view. So you've got me in super fantastic. Let me just close all the unnecessary windows. Are you sure? Yes. Click, 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 click. So OBS, I don't know what the title is of this video. It's probably updates, Facebook, and the only way I can find out is if I check my feed, YouTube feed. It uploads. YouTube knows no updates. When you click on YouTube on the app, it's doing the same thing as if you are actually casting your phone to the TV. So it has the same effects. So my title of this stream is In the Last Days, which is quite scary really, because at the end of the day we are in the last days and I don't know how long it's going to last for. There you go. So then that video starts to loop. Can't turn it off. Crazy thing. Right. I've just got a message from Christopher. He likes the flat white. His name is Christopher. He likes that song. I sing that to him every time. Well, my battery is now completely dead. So Christopher sent me a message. So he's probably saying meet at the same time, same place. So 1 o'clock is the meeting at the coffee shop. So I'm not advertising which coffee shop, because if you know me, you know which coffee shop I'll go to. So I'm going to love you, leave you, and I'll change the title. And apparently, look out for the interview with a Furby, which I call Phoebe. So bless you guys, and I'm actually on OBS, so I'm able to fade to black.